Hi guys. हेलो बच्चों. How are you? Start. Done. Done. Okay. Try. Keep trying. Good. See, identical chocolates हैं. 4 बच्चे हैं. ये है क्वेश्चन. चॉकलेट्स आइडेंटिकल बॉक्स डिस्टिंक्ट भी तो यही लगता है ना. C2 तो x2 के ऊपर रेस्ट्रिक्शन है, एंड x3 के ऊपर भी रेस्ट्रिक्शन है। तो x2 को डाल दो 4 प्लस x2 डैश, x3 को भी डाल दो 2 प्लस x3 डैश। तो क्वेश्चन में क्या बदलाव आएगा? एक तो दिस विल बी 24 and x2 dash is from 0 to 3 and x3 dash will be from 0 to 4. See this? Does this make sense? So this is the question. Now how to solve it? So we can solve it by total minus wrong. Whenever there is a upper limit in number of solutions method, you always use total minus wrong. Now what is total? Total is 27C3. What is wrong? Wrong means these cases. This is what you have to subtract. No. You can't put 3 minus x2 double dash. Why? Because there will be a minus sign in between and you won't be able to handle it. We need all pluses here. So here we'll apply the formula. If this part is A, we'll apply the formula of A union B. This should be the answer. Or is we have to calculate the value. x2 dash is less than equal to 3 ka ulta wrong will be x2 dash greater than equal to 4 and this will be x3 dash greater than equal to 5 and we'll have to use or. Why? Because it is possible that both these things happen together also. So you'll have to apply A union B. Do you remember these fundas? That also we have taken care of. At most word we have taken care of. Yes, Raki, what happened? What happened, beta? Which part you forgot? Tell me, I'll help you revise. Please look at the question yourself. Look at my solution. Take your time. Read it. People are asking, how did you get this inequality? A class 4th student can get this inequality. Just substitute it here. Please do something yourself also. Don't try to just copy. Substitute 4 plus x2 dash here. Substitute it here. Substitute 2 plus x3 dash here. And see what happens. Is this page clear? Is the first page clear? Is this page clear? So that we can move to the next page. This page totally clear? This page totally clear? Okay, so now I'm turning the page. Yes. Now what is the problem you are facing in this page? Is the first line clear? Is the first line clear? Is the first line clear? And remember, in such questions, if there is an upper limit to any variable, we apply total minus wrong concept. For lower limit, we apply this dash wala funda. That is the reservation process. For lower limit, you can take care of with respect to dash with using dash. But for upper limit, you cannot use dash, because if you apply 3 minus x2 double dash, you will get a minus sign here and you do not have any formula when a minus sign comes here. So stop saying we'll put 3 minus x2 double dash now. We'll put 4 minus x3 double dash now. Clear? So you'll have to use total minus the answers which are wrong. So this is total answer. N plus R minus 1 CR minus 1. That is the total answer. Now what are the wrong answers supposed to be? Wrong answers are those answers where either this thing becomes greater than equal to 4 or this thing becomes greater than equal to 5. Now both these cases we can find the answer of this by using another variable x2 double dash now, because this is now lower limit. This is the lower limit. Okay, so now you can use this. And now you can put it here. So that will give you the first answer. Here you can do this. This will give you the second answer. But understand both these cases, if I call this one as A, if I call this one as A and this one as B, both A and B can happen together as well. When this is greater than equal to 4, this is greater than equal to 5. So that means there is overlapping in these two cases. So rather than addition, you have to use union. That is why we have used union. So how will you get A union B? Answer of A plus answer of B minus answer of A and B together. Now how will you calculate answer of A and B together? For A and B together, you simply have to use both of them together. These things. Everybody happy? Happy? You can solve the same question by creating a polynomial as well. Now the same equation, no, not 24, 30. So let x1 be the power of this bracket. X2 be the power of this bracket. X3 be the power of this other bracket, third one. 2 to 6. And x4 be the power of this bracket. But this method uses binomial. Now in all this multiplication, we have to find coefficient of x raised to 30. I am avoiding this method right now because right now we are doing PNC. So some of you might not be comfortable with binomial. So they will start cribbing how to solve it, how to do this and that. Both the methods are equivalent. There is no method which is better or less better. Equivalent methods are there. He has done by the same approach. Coefficient. Here negative index etc. is used. Some of you will not be able to do it, so I have skipped this. Solve this one now. Done? Done? Total number of 5-digit numbers found by using these digits. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there is no 4. 5, 6, 7. Which are multiples of 6. So multiples of 6 means it should be an even number. So the last place can be occupied by either 2 or 6. Only two options. And the sum of digits should be divisible by 3. So sum of digits, what is this sum? 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 5, 11 and 6, 17 or 7, 24. 24 is the sum already divisible by 3. So we can remove one of the multiples of 3. So case 1, 3 is removed. And case 2, 6 is removed. So there are two cases possible. So when 3 is removed, there are two options here. There are two options here. 2C1 and then 4 factorial. Remaining 4 can arrange themselves. And when 6 is removed, there is only one option here, which should be 2 only, and the remaining 4 can shuffle 4 factorial. So this is 24 2s are 48. This is 24 again. So the answer is 70. What is your answer, guys? 72. You also took two cases. 3 is removed, 6 is removed, two cases. Everybody comfortable with this question? Good question. Oh, it was JEE mains question. Try this now. Devil, total sum of the digits already was 24. We have to leave one digit. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. So from that 24, we have to remove a multiple of 3 only because 24 is already divisible. So you can remove either 3 or 6. You need a 5-digit number, right? So for 5-digit number, you will have to remove one of the digits. So you can remove either 3 or 6 only. Devil, you understood? Done? Should I try now? Four element permutation. Okay. It is just an arrangement. Okay. Great. So basically they are supposed to choose four numbers from here and then arrange them. And none of them, no two of them are equal. So repetition not allowed. Such that B1, B2, B3 are consecutive or B2, B3, B4 are consecutive. Interesting. So case 1. Okay. Now class, understand this question. What is happening? In this question, your first case is B1, B2. I'll call this case A. B1, B2, B3 consecutive. And case B is uh, B2, B3, B4 are consecutive. But understand, you cannot have A plus B. You cannot have A plus B. It's either or. That means both part is also included. You'll have to apply A union B. So you also need A intersection B now. So this is what you have to do. See, it is either or. It is either or. Either or includes both part. So that is why you'll have to use union. And you can't add these two cases directly because they are overlapping cases. How many of you guessed it's A union B? How many of you guessed it's A union B? And how many of you added directly? Some people are worried, why are we subtracting it? It gets subtracted because it gets added twice here. This thing is added here twice. Okay. So this one looks the easiest, 4 consecutive. So for 4 consecutive, you have 97 options because right from 1, 2, 3, 4 to 97, 98, 99, 100, you have 97 options here. This is direct, 97. For this, from 1 to 98, there are 98 options. 1, 2, 3 to 98, 99, 100. And out of the remaining 97, you can select one. Here also you will do the same. I think this should be the answer. Perfect. Perfect. Do you want me to tell you why is this 98 into 97? B1, B2, B3 are consecutive. So B1 can be from 1 to 98. So B1 has 98 C1 options. The remaining two will be themselves decided already. If B1 is decided, the other two are already decided because they have to be consecutive. And for B4, you have remaining 97 numbers. You can choose any one of them. Now try this one. Guys, you just keep doing practice with me like this. Trust me, JEE happens in January, February, March, April, or tomorrow. You will be better than the rest. It doesn't matter. You just keep on practicing like this. Step 1 is study. That you have already done. You must be following some good teacher. He must have taught properly. You must have made notes. You must have solved assignments. That is step 1 you have done. Now what happens after step 1? You sometimes tend to forget few things. You are not able to recollect. Your clicking power goes down. You do silly mistakes. Your practice is low. Agreed, that happens to every child. So step 2 comes. You start practicing those questions with the teacher. And that you are already doing. And before JEE, step 3 should come. What? Prepare a summary sheet and solve test papers. These are the 3 steps. For free test, I have given you a trick. Apart from that, you don't need to do anything. You have studied. Now you are doing practice. Simply solve test papers. That's it. That's what JEE is. That's all. If you do this much, if your JEE is not going well, when you reach JEE, your JEE is not going well. Understand that everybody else JEE will be going even worse. So still you will win. These practice sessions will keep on going till May, JEE Advance. Every week, 1 or 2 practice session at max, not more than that. 1 or 2 practice session. Total 7, 8 practice sessions in a month. That's it. A lot of you start cursing themselves when they realize that they have forgotten the concepts. सर मैं तो भूल गया, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा. उन्हें टेंशन होना चालू हो जाता है बच्चों. Sir, I am very much tense. I am not able to recollect what I studied. It's as if you feel that everybody else is able to remember everything. No, everybody forgets. Even your teachers forget. Sometimes while teaching, I forget what was the formula. So you just have to keep on practicing. वो टच में बना रहता है. अब जैसे हमने बाइनोमियल की प्रैक्टिस की तो कई बच्चों का बाइनोमियल आज रिवाइज हो गया होगा थोड़ा सा. Now we are practicing PNC. So some portion of PNC will also get stuck. Okay, now I understood. Okay. And always revise with the help of questions. Take regular tests. Very good, Sagar. Very good. It's not rocket science, trust me. Get taught by a good teacher. Not even the best. Just a good teacher is enough. Solve all homework. Take tests regularly. And keep on solving questions as revision. You will go to it. It's as simple as that. Number 24 factorial is divided by. Let's do its prime factorization. So 24 factorial is 2. We should find out the power of 2. That's it. It has 2 raised per a and 3 raised per b. Rest all don't matter because that is what we have to find out. How much many powers of 2 and 3 we can take out common. So 24 by 2 box. Do you remember this funda? Twelve plus 6 plus 3 plus 1. 22. So 2 raised per 22 is there. Remember this funda? What summary is? Rakhi's summary means writing down the important points of the chapter in 2 or 3 pages. And 3, let's find out the power of 3. 24 by 3. 24 by 9. 8 plus 2. 10. This is 10. So 2 raised per 22 is available. 3 raised per 10 is available. So 6 raised per 24 not done because we don't have enough 2. 12 raised per 12. For 12 raised to 12 we need 2 raised per 24. 3 raised per 12. No, not present. 2 are 2 की कमी पड़ गई. What is this? 2 square 2 cube 2 raised per 18. 3 raised per 6. This is present. Yes, this will work. Try this one also. 2 raised per 24. 3 raised per 6. No. B. Should I give you the summary of this funda? Note it down. The power of prime number p in prime factorization of n factorial is n by p box, n by p square box, n by p cube box, n by p raised per 4 box, and so on. Yes, yes, yes. These are practice plus revision sessions. So if some funda you have forgotten, tell me, I'll make you give you the short note of that. Happy? Dhruv Gupta, is this okay? So this is the same thing we have applied. We found out the power of 2 and 3 possible. Forget proof now. For revision, forget proof. Proofs are not crucial for revision. Proofs were crucial for understanding. Now it's about learning. Just learn it. Proceed. Correct, Utkarsh. No, 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 no. Utkarsh, if you have chosen 24, then 25, 26 have already selected. But we have 97 numbers remaining. But हम 27 or 23 नहीं ले सकते. Why can't we take 27 and 23? Because all 4 will be consecutive. That is the benefit of A union B. It doesn't matter that other part is all happening or not. If it happens, it happens. The other case. That is why you're applying A union B, because you are removing the repeated part also in the end. Minus A intersection B. Daily will be too much, yeah. Such sessions not daily. Once or twice in a week. Solve this one. Daily will be too much, man. Sameep, you will find that the terms after few terms it will start becoming zero because this is box. So p की पावर बड़ी होती जाएगी, वो अपने आप ही बॉक्स जीरो हो जाएगा. B so quick. Done. Done. Okay. Was it that easy? We are required to form different words with the help of letters of the word integer. M1 be the number of words in which I and N are never together, and M2 be the number of words in which I begin with I and end with R. I N E E, G, E, R. Okay. So starting with I, so M2 is 5 factorial by 2 factorial, which is 60. M1 is total 7 factorial by 2 factorial minus both of them are together 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, which is 840 by 2, 4. So this is 7 factorial by 2. What is 7 factorial? It is 5 factorial into 6 into 7 by 2 minus 6 factorial. So we can take 6 factorial common. 7 minus 2 by 2, 5 by 2 into 720. So 366, 30. Option B. Great. Awesome. Now solve this now. It's all about practice. It's all about practice. And practice too from a good source. Many test series are like that they are irrelevant. Many books are like that they are irrelevant. Always solve from a good source. And just solve. That's all. और कुछ करना ही नहीं होता बच्चों. कोई बहुत बड़ा रॉकेट साइंस है ही नहीं. Yes, Sameep, even gap method can help in method 1. Yup, Rakhi. There is slightly ambiguity in this question, but ठीक है. It should define what is mean at least one red ball and at least one blue ball, or at least one red ball and one blue ball. It will be at least for both, most probably. The grammar is not right, but अब क्या करें, जेई से लड़ाई थोड़ी करेंगे. You will not, वहाँ पे हमें चाहिए error free, हमें चाहिए no ambiguity. You will not do that, right? You will have to accept कि जैसा आया ठीक है भैया, कर लो चुपचाप. Ambiguity means that it can be, the same thing can be meant in two ways. For example, he told his brother that he is intelligent. अब इसमें किसके बारे में बात हो रही है? He, brother intelligent के बारे में, या खुद अपने बारे में बोल रहा है कि मैं intelligent हूँ? He told his brother that he is intelligent. So the sentence is not wrong, but it is poorly framed. I'll show you where it is poorly framed. At least one red ball, okay, and one blue ball. इसका क्या मतलब? क्या एक एटलीस्ट एक रेड बॉल और ब्लू बॉल एक ही होनी चाहिए पक्का, या फिर एटलीस्ट एक रेड होनी चाहिए और एटलीस्ट एक ब्लू होनी चाहिए? तो it should be at least on this as well and at least here also. So that ambiguity is slightly present here. But that's okay. I think दोनों में at least है वो, ये भी मिनिमम एक, ये भी मिनिमम एक. Should we start? There are 4 boxes. Each box contains 3 red balls and 2 blue balls. Okay. 3 red, 2 blue. And there are 4 such boxes. All 20 balls are distinct. Congratulations. In how many ways can 10 balls be chosen from these 4 boxes so that from each box at least 1 red ball and 1 blue ball is chosen? Awesome. So red plus blue का breakage करना है. We have to break red and blue. So minimum 2 everybody needs. So 4, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2. These are the 2 cases possible. Only these are the 2 cases possible. Yes. In this 4 there can be further breakage. 3, 1, 2, 2, and 3 also there can be further breakage. 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, these stickers can be shuffled in 4 factorial by 3 factorial ways. This also can be shuffled in 4 factorial by 2 factorial, 2 factorial ways. Now for every 2, you need 1 red and 1 blue. So 3c1 into 2c1 raised to the power 3. Here 3c1, 2c1 whole raised to the power 2. So we have taken into account of for these. What is left for this case? So a bracket will start 3, 1. So 3c3, 2c1 plus 3c2, 2c2. Here 3c1, 2c2 plus 3c2, 2c1 square. I think this is done now. No, 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 no. Sameep, Y12C2. Y12C2. Sameep, Y12C2. 3C1 into 2C1, 3C2, 2C1 4 times. Y12C2. Are you applying X1 plus X2 plus X3 wala funda here? That funda you cannot apply. It is applied only when chocolates, that means balls, are identical. Second, you can also not apply reservation. You cannot apply reservation. Reservation is applied only when the chocolates are identical. Sameep, are you able to understand? Some people are saying, sir, पहले ही आप वो एक तो निकाल ही लो, ये भी एक निकाल लो, and then what you do, remaining में से 2 और बॉल ढूंढ लो. गया मामला, खत्म, टाटा, बाय बाय. Do you realize you have allowed the same object to be able to select twice, and here it will give you repetition. समझ में आ रहा है? मैंने पढ़ाया था ये बात. समीप को समझा. SNS, do you also understand? All of you who are saying 12C2 वाला फंडा, all of you, those who are saying 12C2 funda, please understand. Yellow bracket, these are 2 cases. Those of you who are confused with yellow bracket, these are 2 cases. This is the first case, 3, 1. So 3 red and 1 blue. And this is that case, 2 red and 2 blue. So 3 red, 3C3, 1 blue is 2C1. 3C2, 2C2. एसएनएस आपने पीएनसी मुझसे पढ़ा है? आपने पीएनसी मुझसे पढ़ा है? नो. ओके बेटा, तुम डाउट ग्रुप वगैरह में पूछना. यू आस्क इन द डाउट ग्रुप, आई विल गिव यू द लिंक ऑफ एन अनअकैडमी लेक्चर. You will see in that lecture very smartly we have discussed few errors, and you are doing that error. You are doing reservation in this case. Reservation is not allowed. Exactly, Dhruv has understood that error. Just check the calculate the answer. Is the answer coming? So SNS, I have taught that error. For the same purpose, you are not allowed to select twice. What you are doing, you are selecting these balls just to pick, and then you are allowing the remaining balls to come again. So there will be some balls left which will claim that we got two chances for the same purpose. You understood SNS? Some balls will be able to claim that. And that is not allowed. Second type, in second, you can also find the error in the same method by another angle. You are doing reservation. These are distinct chocolates and you have to select them. But first you are picking up those you want to reserve. Reservation when distinct chocolates is there always gives error. But reservation when identical chocolates is there doesn't give error. So this is what mistake you are doing. Answer came. Okay. Maybe. Maybe you might be right. Total number of 4-digit numbers such that each of first 3 digits is divisible by last digit. So if last digit is 1, you can have anything here. So you can have 9 option here. Then 10 is 0 divisible by 1? I think 0 is divisible by everything. Every number. If we have 2, so 0 is not allowed. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4C1, 5C1, 5C1. 3, 3, 6 and 9. 3C1, 3C1, 3C1. 4, 4 and 8. 2C1, 2C1, 2C1. 5. 0 should body ambiguity here. It is ambiguous. There is ambiguity. Let's consider 0 as divisible by every number. 4C1, 4C1, 3C1, 3C1. 1C1, 2C1, 2C1. 6. 1C1, 2C1, 2C1. 7. 1C1, 2C1. Yes, repetition is allowed. 2C1. 8. 1C1, 2C1, 2C1. 9. 1C1, 2C1, 2C1. Now calculate the answer. 900 plus 100, 48, 18 plus 4. कितनी बार? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 20. 1066 plus 20. 1086. नहीं, if units place is 0, then numbers divisible by 0 we can't say, right? We can't find any number divisible by 0. We were correct. How can you have numbers divisible by 0? Don't kill maths. Divisible by 0. Solve this one. Ramanujan sir crying. Last question of the day. Yes, Ketan. If nothing is allowed, repetition is allowed. See, whenever he says, na, find the total number of 4-digit numbers. So repetition is also allowed then. जब भी उसको number बनाना होगा, whenever he has to form a number, and he says, find the all 4-digit numbers which do this. That means the numbers Where digits are repeated is also allowed. Done. A class contains B boys, G girls. If the number of ways of selecting 3 boys and 2 girls from the class, so B C3 G C2 is 168. Now you'll have to do factors. What are the factors of 168? B C3 4C3 is 4, 5C3 is 10, 6C3 is 6 5s are 30, 30 4s are 120 by 6. Is 6C3 20? 6 into 5 into 4. 7C3 7 into 6 into 5 35. 8C3 8 into 7 is 56. 9C3 9 into 8 into 7 9 is 72 by 6 is 12, so 84. 10C3 10 into 8 into 9 90 by 6 is 15. 8 is a sorry. So what are the factors of 168 possible? This works and this works. So if this is 4, so then this has to be 42. Can GC2 be 42? 42 double is 84. No, no, not possible. 56, if this is 56 then this is 3. Yes, this will work. B is 8 and G is 3. This will work. Since this is a mains question, we don't need to check this also because this has started, this has worked. So B is 8, G is 3. Happy? Chutti?